Welcome to the Hank Cisco Show. Don't touch that remote. Got a great show. What do you mean I got a big show? This show is about the walk. And why do we want to walk? We want to walk for health. You walk for health, you know, but this is a special walk. It's something about raising money for cancer, okay? It looks like almost the eastern part of Pennsylvania. There's more, there's study where somebody come up with a study that there's more cancer in the southeastern part of Pennsylvania than any place in the United States. So we're concerned here. Einstein Hospital, Montgomery. And we have a walk, it's been going on how many years?
15.
Okay. And I think I had something to do with the start, and we'll talk about that later. But in this corner, we have the chairman and a helper, and so tell me who you are.
Hi, I'm Brandy Chihuahua. I'm the Director of Community Wellness at Einstein Montgomery, and I'm here as part of the committee with our walk that's happening Saturday, May 19th.
You're going to see that everything's taken care of, okay?
Yes.
And some of the good things are going to... Who are you?
My name is Greg Stein. I am the chair of the walk, have been for the last few years.
Yes.
And also, we were on the show last year.
Right.
All right. And then also one of the...
You didn't change. You didn't lose any hair or anything, huh?
No, I'm pretty all right.
Oh, you're still healthy looking. All right, so we'll keep it bobbing and weaving. All right, now, we're here to promote this walk, right? Mm-hmm. Where it is, right here. And everybody gets a shirt like this. Everybody. And here's some of the people that donated, you know, and can still donate, okay? All right. So, now, we'll start with you. You're the chair.
Okay.
All right, tell me now, when's it going to be?
It is on May 19th, Saturday, 9 o'clock in the morning.
Where?
It's out in the Norristown Farm Park.
Okay.
It'll start, though, in the parking lot of the Einstein Montgomery Hospital here.
Oh, you have a parking lot? Oh.
Yeah.
So are they going to start there?
So the registration's at 7:30, so it opens up at 7:30.
Where, you know, so we don't get confused. Where is the registration going to be?
In the parking lot, Einstein
Okay,
Montgomery Hospital.
good, because before it used to be at the park.
Inside.
So we want to make sure.
No.
So,
Starting at the hospital, back parking lot of the hospital.
all right, now, we're going. So what you want to do, you bring some cash with you, or you bring your checkbook?
Exactly.
Right? Okay,
Credit
now,
card.
go ahead. What's the story? How much do I have to bring?
As much as you desire.
But the maximum, whatever.
Well, maximum, there's of course no maximum because it's all donation.
Okay.
But I think the
all right.
minimum is what, 25?
All right, now you're going to take care of all the goodies. What all we're going to do when we get there? You're going to have some things going on?
So we are, yes. So before the walk begins,
Talk loud, my hearing aids, all these things are good over there, all right?
before the walk begins, we'll have the Norristown High School drum line will be there, and
The
they'll
drums?
be, yes.
Okay.
We'll have a DJ. We'll have some music to get everybody warmed up and excited for the walk. We have community vendors that will be available. They'll have all kinds of resources and things to give away, things to do as we get warmed up for the walk.
And then the ambassador of Norristown will be there to ring the bell.
I was going to ask you if you were going to be ringing the bell.
That starts the thing,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
You the ambassador?
Yeah, I'm the ambassador, yeah. Well, I guess it's a ceremonial thing, you know, but
It's all good.
I'm a former police officer in Norristown and county detective, so then after I retired, they created this ambassador. We don't have a mayor, but it's just, you know, around cutting a ribbon or so, you know, no problem. But I'll be there to ring the bell and start it, okay?
Excellent.
Now, and what's a doctor that's always there? He's starts with a B.
Dr. Bierman.
Yeah,
Dr.
yeah,
Bierman will be there
yeah.
as well with his family.
He's there, he'll be there, right? Him and his wife, right? And the
He
dog.
and his wife, I was going to say, and the dog. Dogs are
Yeah,
welcome to
that's
this
enough.
walk.
Tell me, what else you can bring? You can bring a baby coach, you can bring dogs, cats.
We have two different, we have a run that starts at 9 o'clock. It's a certified course for those that want to run a certified course. That starts at 9. But we have a family-friendly walk that starts at 9:30, where you can bring your family, all ages, dogs, babies in strollers.
Yeah, and bring the
Yes.
baby coach, right?
Yes.
Right.
Everything goes but the baby coach, and then you got to push. Oh, well. The Social Security joke.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
And it's a nice walk through Norristown Farm Park. The Norristown High
fresh.
School drumline will lead us down through the park. And then it's an easy walk, too. It's not...
We encourage firemen, police officers to come, you know, and get. And so what else do you do besides the chairman of this?
I'm a financial planner.
Financial planner?
Yeah.
For the hospital?
No, not for the hospital, just for individuals. I work for an accounting firm.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
no, you're a volunteer on this?
So I am, yes, our board is generally made up of volunteers.
Oh, right.
And then the chair, I've chaired for, the walk I've chaired for 3 years. And just, this is the 15th year.
The 15.
Yeah, of the walk. And every year they keep asking me to come back.
And it's getting bigger and
Exactly.
bigger, right?
Which is great.
So we tell everybody to bring the cats, the dogs, baby coach. I wonder if anybody's going to come in with a horse one of these days. I don't know, maybe. I know a guy that he has a stable right near the high school here. Maybe I'll ask him to go. So,
Maybe the police officers will come in horses,
yeah,
but I don't know.
My grandson's a policeman in West Norton. He gets involved too.
Yeah.
And I have a grandson or a nephew that's in from Minnesota here. And I'm going to have to talk to him a little later. And he's a baseball player, and then he knows how important it is to keep in condition, to walk, to run. Deep breath. I'm a former professional boxer. And I don't know what it is to be in shape. Your legs. Oh
yeah.
That's why in South America you got all the good soccer players, because they're always walking wherever they walk to school here, there. Their legs are in shape.
Yeah.
So
I heard actually that the average soccer player during a game runs 4 miles.
Oh yeah, an average.
During a game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
So didn't know
I
that.
can't walk as fast and I can't run as fast. But
This is only 3 miles, 3.1, 5K.
yeah, in other words, you start from the hospital and they cross. Then we have I think it's the East North Police Department helps us across Germantown Pike.
Right.
And then they walk around and over. Right.
Exactly.
And then, somebody's calling me. Hey, Rock, see who that is. All right. All right. Okay. So then after when the finished walk, the end of the walk, manja.
We want everybody to come back over to the hospital parking lot where
We
we'll
want
have...
everybody to come back, thanking them, and what
Come
else?
back to the hospital. We have a face painter for the kids. We have activities and games for
Face
the
makers
kids.
for the kids.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. We have treats, food,
I
things
think
to give away.
And the zoo.
And now,
ShopRite donates, I think.
yes,
right?
ShopRite's donating water and other snacks. We have Elmwood Park Zoo, who will also be visiting.
What are they gonna get? Donate a monkey?
They won't have a monkey, but they'll be there to support. They're one of our partners, and they're one of our
It'll be
sponsors.
Al Zone and
Yes.
Stan
Yeah,
Husky.
it'll be the whole group. Yes.
Yeah, Stan Husky was one of the first starters of this with me. When we first talked about raising money for the cancer, I said, let's have a spaghetti supper. But they decided on the walk, and maybe one of these days we'll put a spaghetti supper together.
Right.
Right.
After the walk.
Yeah. The walk. Yeah.
Or maybe the night before.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Get you ready for it.
yeah. All right. So tell me something about yourself. Tell me something now. You got involved in this here. So what else?
Right. No, I got involved in Einstein several years ago. I have family members that work for Einstein. And they started getting me involved. There's a golf tournament also for kids, and then got me involved in the walk. Because obviously it's a volunteer organization. Einstein is not for profit. So they're all, we're looking to raise funds for various different causes. And this walk obviously being one of them for cancer, cancer survivors. And this year, specifically, we're raising funds for genetic counseling, the Community Health Navigator, and the Cancer Survivorship Day.
What's that last thing you said?
The Cancer Survivorship Day?
Yeah? What's that?
Right. So
I'm a survivor.
Right. So
2 times.
It's an annual event that celebrates the spirit of the survivor. Because that's a very difficult thing to go through.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, unfortunately, it's part of, everybody probably knows somebody that's been affected.
yeah.
And so it's a difficult,
Well, I know Einstein Hospital, Montgomery is really top notch, and they jumped in this program both feet, and each year it's been getting bigger and better.
Yeah.
So I'm very happy. So go on. What else?
Well, I wanted to say one thing about the walk and the raising funds is that the money does go right back into our cancer
Yes,
program,
yes.
and it does help support our current patients and any
Nobody
future
gets
patients.
paid.
No.
They get paid weekly, very weekly.
Right.
Nothing.
Yeah.
It's shibotri. That's Italian and onions. So
this walk helps us connect to the community. It helps us bring more services to the community and more resources. So all the funds that we raise go right back into our cancer care program and the families that are affected.
Right. Now, you mentioned families, and that's one thing about this walk. You'll see here, look at all these baby coaches,
Yes.
and walking here, and there's runners too, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it's
When's the run? They start first with runners?
They go
and then-
first at 9 a.m. Yes, and
Okay.
they will. Registration takes place at on the hospital parking lot, but the start of the race for the runners will happen at Norristown Farm Park, and that will all be explained the day of the race. So you come in, you register, you get the number that attaches to your shirt, and then you go. The start of the race will happen at the farm park because it's a certified course and it has to be mapped out and marked for it to be certified.
So
But
keep it going. Now, we talk about money. To enter is what, 30?
it's about $30 for an
Right,
individual.
right.
You can form a team and raise funds as a team.
Yeah.
And a family of 4, believe it's a little bit less, $25 per
And then-
person.
But bring the checkbook, and always there.
Yep.
Rip it out, hand it in.
exactly.
Right?
Or the credit card.
Well, I jumped in this both feet because back, I don't know what year it was, but Dr. Frost checked me, Montgomery Hospital, not there no more, and they checked me, and the doctors told my wife, Dolores, you tell him that he has cancer. They didn't want to tell me, so she come over bedside, says, Hank says that they found cancer. Okay, what happens, people, when they hear I got cancer, they think it's a death sentence. It's not.
Not necessarily.
That's why we're raising money for prevention and then cure, and then well, not a cure, but to control it, whatever. Right now I had colon cancer, prostate cancer, radiation, chemo, and so then I thought, well, I'm all right. Next thing you know, the doctor said, well, now you have prostate cancer, and but we're going to let it there because at your age, we don't have full, let it alone. So I'm walking around with a little cancer there, all right? And I'm 94 years old. Okay, so I'm going to bob and weave. When he rings the bell, I'll go, like a boxing, But that's why you don't have to have cancer to be part of this. Be part of this to help other people. And on a sad note, Einstein Hospital, my sister Mary Seraphine passed away yesterday in Einstein, so she says, make sure you go with the show. So I'm continuing the show. So I was a little bit of a heavy heart doing it, but I'm doing it for her. And so, all right, now we're gonna start at the hospital. Tell me a little bit more about you. What else is going to go?
The day of the walk. Well, one thing I wanted to say is the weather is warming up and there are a lot of activities to choose to do during this time. This will take about half an hour to an hour out of your day, and it's easy. It's in the morning. It'll be a nice morning.
Yeah, in the morning, right.
It's very family friendly. So you can bring it. You can bring the pets. You can bring the children. And there's opportunity.
You can see it here.
Yes,
right there.
Yes, there's opportunity to have a good time and just get your day started. It's a good way to start the day, even with all the other activities that are going on in the community in May.
Right. How about,
Sure.
what are you going to walk or run?
Oh, I'm going to run.
You're going to run?
Yeah, I've been running for the last, since I've been doing this. Yeah.
We have you have some high school students that are going to be participating too.
Yes.
What, they're
Yes.
going to be drummers or something?
We have the drum line, the high school drum line will be beating out some tunes for us, and they were there last year, and it's a really motivating to hear live, drum beats to really get you moving and walking to a pace.
You know, we want to give these people a plug. Can you read them off? Who wants to read them off? Can you read it?
Sure. Aiden's Heart and Soul, Alter Plus Care, Altman Management Group or Company, Steve Burke, and Lacey Burke and Aiden Burke, Sharon and Bill Bierman, Bryn Mawr Racing Company, Kara Minico and Sons, the Sincilla family, Drexel Brook Duff and Company, Beth and Tom Duffy, Dupree Construction Services, Einstein Medical Center Montgomery, the Oncology and Hematology, Elmwood Park Zoo, Eventricity, Gambone Management Company, Gambone Steel Company, Grafcom, HC Program Advisors, Hillcrest Plaza Merchants Association, Keystone Recognition, the Kranzer family, the medical staff of Einstein Medical Center, RSM US Wealth Management, Hank Sims, and Paula Machad, the Stein family, that must be me. Suburban Geriatrics, Linda and Bell Tester.
All right, thank you.
It's quite a list.
God bless them. I hope that you're helping everybody.
We can certainly use more.
Yeah, Hank Simmons, MD. How about that? Great, And each year we're getting new sponsors and all come in with this, and I think it's so great,
Yeah, and each year we've been raising more and more.
What's that?
And each year we've been raising more and more.
Yeah.
And we've been getting more and more participants, and we just hope that continues because it's a great cause.
Yeah, and I know a lot of doctors participate too.
Yes, they do. Yes.
And they bring their wives, good. They put them to work, right? Come on, what else are you going to tell me?
Well, I think that this bright colored shirt, you should hold it up one more time because this is
what else are they going to get? They're going to get this, and what else are they going to get?
They'll get a bag full of goodies, lots of Einstein, we call bling, Einstein bling that they can have. If you bring your pets, we have treats. We have a group who donated treats for the pets and water for the pets, water for the people as well. There's opportunity just to meet. You can meet staff. You can meet our doctors. Most of them will be there that are part of the cancer care team. So it's just a nice community event where you can
that's
in a casual environment where you can talk.
So what else do you do?
Yeah. So I was telling you, I do financial planning, work for an accounting firm.
For the county?
An accounting firm. Accounting. Numbers. Taxes, numbers.
The commissioners?
Yeah, no. It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like I said, I joined the board, and of course I'm on the finance committee. And the audit committee and chair this.
Make sure the money goes the right place.
That's right. Got to make sure that you keep everybody in line.
Well, that's another thing we want to say, that every penny goes for what we're talking about.
That's right.
All right, that's what's the need, and I can't think of anything better. Today, it seems like before we say that somebody's had cancer, they thought, well, they're going to die, but it's not.
Yeah.
And then we want to show that the hospital is doing everything, always researching, to see what we can do to stop it or cure it or whatever, So how'd you get involved in this?
So I'm new to Einstein in the role of Director of Community Wellness, and my job or my responsibilities is to connect the hospital to the community by bringing programs.
That's your job?
Yes. So bringing programs and services right into the community. The walk is part of it, but not just the walk.
What else you do?
So we do health education. We offer free health screenings to individuals who don't have insurance or don't have enough insurance. We're able to provide free health screenings, education, and resources like that.
You come in on my show and let me know about these other things you do too.
Absolutely. We have programs right now for, speaking of cancer, we have a program that we just started to offer free women's health screenings. So when we're looking at mammogram screenings, we're able to offer that to any female who doesn't have enough insurance.
Oh,
yes.
Great. I don't know, we have any Do we have any questions from the audience? They're up there. You're answering all the questions. So I usually have my audience up there. They they have some questions, but you're covering everything. You cover everything like they do.
We're trying. That's right.
So you're going to be there to ring the bell?
Yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there to ring the bell, and I meet a lot of some of the doctors that worked on me. You know, they're there, and they bring their animals. You know, it's just a fun day. You meet new people, and they start a conversation real fast without, you know, and say, "Oh, doctor, I know you. You cut my toenails." "Oh, I know you. You took the splitter out of my hand," or something like that. So it's a fun thing.
Oh yeah.
And I think the good Lord has given the blessing that it's always getting bigger and better, and it's for a good cause, you know.
Right.
And I remember when they wanted me to go to Philadelphia to get radiation, and they didn't have the advanced machinery here in Montgomery Hospital. I went to the MIR, RIM, what they call it.
MRI?
Yeah, not an MRI. It was some kind of, I forget what they call it, MRI, whatever. And they said, well, the machine they have in Philadelphia, it'll zero right into where the cancer is.
Right.
But what we have, it hits over here, but sometime it damaged the area. So my family and everybody was saying, "Hank, you gotta go there." I says, "Look, I got cancer, Northtown, Montgomery Hospital takes care of me, all right? I used to drive the emergency wagon. I took people to the hospital,
That's
you know.
great.
So I says, if I'm gonna die, I want to die in Norristown." So as a result of that, I said, why don't we have one here? Why don't we have this machine? And that's how this thing started.
Right.
And we started with, now we got all the advanced at the top shelf.
That's right.
Of anything pertaining to, like me. Dr. Blasco said, it's blockage, 95% blockage in my heart, you know, gotta operate, you know. Dr. Anderson, he's not there now, but he was there. And they wheeled me into the operating room. And I said, "Who's gonna operate on me?" And he says, "I am Dr. Anderson." That's good. Will you photograph it so I can put on my TV show? And they did. So if you want to see my heart operation,
oh yeah,
turn it on, you know. So this is kind of
on YouTube.
Yeah, I don't know if it's on YouTube. Yeah, it should be. I don't know, but I'll see with John.
That's
you know,
very interesting.
And I thought it was going to be. I don't want to watch blood or stuff. It's with a machine, like two little things go boop beep boop boop. Get out of here.
Yeah.
It was nothing, you know. But
yeah, advances in medicine.
So that's advanced, you know. And I'm so happy that I think I've interviewed heart doctors, shop, everything. Einstein Hospital, they've been very cooperative in that, you know. So tell me something about you now. You go to school, what school did you go to?
What school I went to?
Yeah.
I'm originally from Dallas, Texas, so I went to the University
Where?
of Dallas, Texas. Don't say it. The Cowboys.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago. I'm originally from there, but
you ride the school horse?
I did not. I did not.
Oh yeah, that's great. You know, I have the one lady, the nurse. I don't know if she's from Romania or Hungary or someplace. I don't know, whatever. And I says, after my heart operation, I was sitting on the side of the bed with my legs folded over, and the lady doctor come in. She says, "Don't you fold your legs like that? You stop the blood circulation."
Right.
I says, "Well, how about that?"
That's right.
Now I see these girls on TV. They have their legs over here, their half of their butt showing, and all, you know. And they, for a whole hour, they're like this, and they're stopping. You know, why don't somebody tell them? Say, "Hey, no, don't."
I don't know.
But this lady, so I mentioned that to this here lady surgeon.
Right.
I can't think of her name. She was on the show. She says ladies should cross their legs at the ankles.
Okay.
So that way you're not blocking anything.
So it's like
but
bone on
little
bone?
things like that, you know, to keep you healthy. Now, You're talking about the walk. How long the walk? You say you mentioned what, a mile, mile and a half?
Well, no, the run is a 5K.
What is it?
The run is a 5K. So 3.5, whatever that translates into, 3.1 or 3.2 miles.
Well, we have.
And then the walk, I think, is two and a half miles.
Yeah.
It's an easy walk.
Yeah. And then and Norristown Farm Park is fairly level.
Yeah,
so, you know,
you don't have to go up and down hills or anything. Yeah,
right, exactly.
Yeah. Who else is on the committee that you know of? Some of the people.
Well, we have representation from all over the hospital on the committee. We have
in other words, from different departments.
Yes, we have from our physicians, from our cancer care team. We have individuals from our marketing and development office. We have senior leadership. Our Vice President of Healthcare Services is on our committee. We have a fairly large committee to make this walk a success.
And you go there, you'll meet some of your doctors.
And some of the community members are also on the committee.
Yeah.
So the whole idea is to bring several people together for a great cause.
I'd say it's a fun thing. I mean, I go there, meet a lot of people. Say, oh, I remember you, Hank. You went to Lincoln School. We went, and it's great. So, well,
Lincoln School.
There's not that many opportunities today to meet people. People, either you go to church, or you go to the shopping center, or you go to the mall. That's the only place.
Right.
And people are too busy to talk. They want to buy something or anything. But here, it's a relaxed situation. Because before the walk, we socialize.
That's right.
In the walk, as we're walking, we talk with each other, and then afterwards, you have something to eat. We socialize eating. So that's a great day.
Right. And in fact, we expanded the morning. We used to only have like about an hour before everything got kicked off. But we decided to open up registration at 7:30 so that people can come and leisurely have some coffee,
that's right.
Whatever, so that it would be more of a social atmosphere.
Well, you won't get me home at 7:30.
Well,
no way, Jose.
So you'll be signing up right at the end?
I'll get there, but I won't be there at 7:30. That's the middle of the night for me. So you're a nice-looking lady. You tell me, you married and all what?
Yes, married, have children.
Oh, yeah?
I live in the community. I'm from the area. And I've been in the area. I've been connected to Montgomery County for a number of years.
Oh, yeah. Oh, good. And how about your kids? How old are they?
10 and 12.
And they go to schools around here?
They do. They go to schools around here.
You going to let them play sports or anything?
Yes, we do the swim team. We're on swim team. So,
yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Safe sport, right?
How about boxing? No?
I don't know. I don't want to get their head wrapped.
Don't let nobody bully them, right?
That's right.
True.
Learn how to defend yourself. You don't have to go around beating anybody up, but it's good to learn how to defend yourself.
It is.
Right?
However, these days you're always worried about concussions and things like that. So, the more they learn, the more the medical advance.
That's right.
One of my kids plays football, and we didn't let him play football until he was 12 because flag football was fine, but until 12 years old, we said, no tackle.
Well, they should. I mean, if they're gonna take up ice hockey, they better learn how to fight because they fight every 5 minutes there.
Correct.
So all right. So tell me what else you want to tell me about this walk? Got some stuff here.
So it's going to be a nice morning. It's something easy to come and do in the morning. It's a good way to start the day. Saturday, May 19th. You can come as early as 7:30. The run starts at 9. The walk is at 9:30. So you can come early and hang out. You can cheer the runners on as they get started, and then join in on the walk.
Yeah, call somebody. Don't come alone. Bring somebody with you.
Definitely.
A friend, a neighbor or so.
It's definitely an event to bring the neighbors. Bring your friends, family.
Right.
And it's an easy day. It's a nice morning. It's a nice way to start the day.
Yeah, get the blood flow.
Yep.
Huh?
Get the blood flow.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's important. That's important. Keep it. Learn how to bob and weave, I guess, right?
You got it.
And it's a good thing to make sure people have good walking shoes. That's important.
Yes.
good walking shoes, you know, because people go there, next thing you know, they got the shoes are too tight or something, and then
twist an ankle.
Yeah, it cause problems, you know. So, all right, so I want to thank you so much for coming on, and I'm gonna. What time are you going to be there?
7. I'll be there at 7.
7.
7.
Yes.
I don't know.
You're coming.
I don't know about that.
You're the same boat as me. Yeah.
All I know is the program starts at 8:30.
I know.
So I'll have to be there before 8:30.
But now we will have a table of all volunteers. We're doing a registration, right? And then everybody will get one of these.
Yeah.
And get a little bag.
Yes.
And then a little gift from Einstein.
Yes.
I forget what last year they gave something. I forget, was it a pen or something like that? But it was very, very good. You know, I enjoyed everything.
Like drink holders or
What is it?
drink holders or
Oh yeah,
keychains
something like that. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, and then ShopRite was always, they were, when the very first started, we had donuts, they brought sandwiches and water, soda, you know, and it was really good. At the very end, everybody enjoyed themselves.
Better to eat after.
Oh yeah, you don't walk with a full stomach. No way.
We don't want accidents along the route.
So you're director of community wellness.
Yes.
What else?
What goes in that category?
Yeah.
Everything. Everything. Being well and being healthy. It's about
You
prevention.
went to the community.
Yes, you go in the community. It's about prevention and taking care of yourself, getting screenings and seeing the doctor early instead of later, because early detection
Screen
is
for what?
cancer or anything really. But you know, the earlier it's detected, the easier it is to treat.
How about diabetes?
We have a big problem with
They
diabetes.
say diabetes, sugar.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why do they put so much sugar in the food we eat every day? When they say, hey, don't put so sugar in there.
Or don't
And
eat sugar.
then if you want to buy some no sugar, it costs more. They don't put no sugar in it, they charge you more because there's no sugar. Come on. I got that too.
Right.
I got three daughters. Don't eat that. Don't eat that. I'm ready to eat out. Don't put that down.
Yeah.
But they all mean well, you know, and you have to take care of yourself. And in this program, let's start right from the beginning. The reason we're having this walk. Go ahead.
And we are having this walk to support our cancer survivors.
Right.
And those who are going through the cancer program.
Okay. Now, your committee, you're part of that committee. Are they, some of them are survivors, or are they employees or just from the community?
It's a mix of all. We have members from the community, we have survivors, we have the physicians who treated them, we have senior leaders from our hospital. We have a mix of people who are there to, because it takes all of us to bring awareness to the importance of our cancer care team and the services we can provide.
You know what? We should have a theme song.
Oh, yeah?
Walk. Do we have any songs with a walk?
What would be good if you have a request? Maybe we have a DJ. We can maybe make a request.
Yeah.
Well,
Or maybe the drum line.
I think of a song. Walk, walk, walk. We're walking for our health. I know.
That's pretty good.
We're from Norristown, and we'll have you understand we're the greatest in the land. No, we get it. Walk. We'll figure something, man.
We have to work on
we'll
that.
Get somebody
Okay.
to come up here so we can open our show with a nice
That
song
would
and
be
close
great.
it. Yeah, but there is a song about walk. Did Frank
Sure
Sinatra
there's-
sing something about walk?
I'm sure there's tons
I
of
walk alone.
Right.
Yeah, I walk alone. I'll steal some of them words from that song.
Right.
We don't walk alone. That's right. Don't walk alone.
Yeah,
That's right.
I like that.
Don't
Down
walk
a dusty
along.
road
Come and
or
walk
something.
along with us. Right. They are. All right, so So I'm so happy I'm being part of this, and this is going into the 15th year.
That's right.
Yes.
15th year.
And you were one of the starters.
Well, I was one, and there was a lady at the hospital named Liz, Elizabeth, but Liz, she was very good. She organized this whole thing, and got it started, and convinced me not to have a spaghetti supper. But we're going to have one of these days. We'll get all the survivors, and
then, so to the point where at this point, I think last year we got close to about $65,000 raised for all these causes, and this year we're trying to move over that mark.
All right.
So
now, is there any place where the people can sign up ahead of time?
We do.
We have
yes.
some flyers too. You don't have one with us?
We have
a flyer that people can register ahead of time.
Yes.
Right?
We have a website. We have
You have a website.
Yes.
You want to mention it so we can put it on the screen?
Yes, so it's www.advance.einstein.edu, and it'll take you right to the registration screen.
All right, because there are, in any place, 30 seconds. Come on.
what do you want?
Tell me about that. What do you want to do? Give
7:30.
these people up. Tell these people what to do.
7:30 is when the registration starts.
Right.
It's Saturday, May 19th.
Yeah.
At 8:30, the program starts. We're going to have speakers, community representatives. You're going to ring the bell.
I'm going to ring the bell.
That's right. At 9 o'clock, we're going to start running.
And
bring
your checkbook.
And police are going to take us across.
Okay.
It's going to be beautiful weather that day, I'm sure of it. It's a great chance to bring out the family, the friends, the pets, the neighbors. Nice community event.
Good.
Way to start the day.
I have my nephew from Minnesota. We're going to have him there. Maybe I get him to walk.
That's right.
Great.
Actually, we want him running.
Oh, yeah. His name is Hank. He's a baseball player. So, all right. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for allowing us to come in. And please, May 19th, where?
East Norriton at the hospital.
Right.
At the Norristown Farm Park.
Right. And here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. And may God bless each and every one. Stay healthy. And the way you stay healthy is to exercise, eat well, and check with your doctor periodically. You know, the one guy said to me, did the doctor treat you? He says, oh yeah, no, he didn't treat me. He charged me $10. But all right, that's a no joke, So ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much, and may God bless each and every one. Thank you so much for coming here.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. All right. Keep bobbing and weaving, left hand high, stick and move, and keep your trunks off the canvas. Right.